I don't see that.
We are live.
All right.
You guys.
Okay, let's try this again.
we have to apologize. I think there was some confusion with our scheduled live. So we are coming back live. If you were on our first video, we apologize for all the confusion, or if you were trying to find us. Hopefully, as you guys are in the Facebook group, you can just refresh and this video should start playing. Okay, here we go. We've got people watching. Yay!
Okay.
Yay!
Yay! Okay, you guys, so sorry. We had to restart everything. Okay, yay! I'm glad it's working. Our apologies, you guys. That was totally our problem. Technology has not been our friend this week. Sorry, everyone.
We got this, though. We figured it out.
Speak for yourself. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second because I have people messaging me. So,
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Well, we'll introduce
I'm
ourselves.
so sorry.
We can see you, Rochelle. It's all good now.
Yes. Sorry, everybody. Oh, my goodness.
Okay. All right, you guys. Hello and welcome to Bingo. We are so excited that you're with us, that you're hanging on with us, even though through our technical difficulties. We appreciate you being on here and supporting your consultant, showing up for her. And we're super fun to give away lots of free stuff. Okay, so my name is Srila Fitzpatrick, and I'm a senior Cadillac sales director with Mary Kay. And I'm here with two fabulous friends of mine, senior Cadillac sales director Danielle Schuber and sales director Zarabeth Golden Quinn. Hello, ladies. Happy to hang out with you tonight.
We can see you, Kim.
Yes.
Thank you, Emily.
Couple of quick housekeeping items, you guys. So number one, there is a link at the top of this video that says StreamYard.com/Facebook. And if you have never used StreamYard before, then you need to click that link because you need to give StreamYard permission to see your name. And that's especially important as we go through the game because we need to know if you win bingo, right? So otherwise, if you don't click that, it's just going to say Facebook user on our end, and we really want to be able to see your name. So click that link at the top and give StreamYard permission to see your Facebook name, okay? The other thing we need you to do tonight is comment and tag your consultant so she can find you and make sure that you are in the right place. And you
For
are
example,
able.
I can see Stacy and I can see Rochelle, but the person in between those two who commented just hello is Facebook user.
Okay, so that Facebook user needs to click the link at the top, okay? So comment and tag your consultant so we know you're on live. And consultants, feel free to comment and tag your guests so that you can find them as well in case you're not seeing their comments, okay? Make sure you follow up with your consultant at the end of our event either tonight or sometime tomorrow because she is going to be filling out a form to make sure that we are able to get some goodies to you and get you entered into our big drawing that I'll talk about in just a minute. So let's talk about how to play. All right, so all of you should have in the group already chosen your 5 bingo numbers from the game board and posted those numbers. So that is your personal game board, okay? As we go through, Zarabeth is going to choose some numbers from her cup O numbers. And as she does that, you want to keep track of that. You want to see if your number has been called, okay? Because when all 5 numbers of yours are called, that's when you're going to comment bingo. And that's when we really need to see your name, not Facebook user. Okay. So make sure you click that link.
So you're good.
At the top. Okay. Zarabeth is going to help out with comments. If you have questions about products or anything that we're talking about, she's going to be watching for those and trying to answer those as quickly as she can. She's also going to be watching for bingo winners. So make sure that you are using the chat, you're commenting, asking questions, all that good stuff. We are giving away $200 in free products, you guys, $200 in free products. So as bingo winners, you are eligible to win that. We also have a really big drawing that we're doing at the end, and it is for a Ted Baker designer handbag. It's another reason why you definitely need to follow up with your consultant after this event. Danielle is going to hold it up and show you this beautiful, gorgeous bag that you have the chance to win. One lucky contestant has the chance to win this beautiful bag, this blush pink, fancy, over $300 value handbag. Okay.
So
Super
all
cute.
the original
Never been used.
packaging.
Yes.
It is
Never been used.
rose gold detail.
So pretty.
Who's gonna win
So
it?
pretty.
Beautiful.
Yes, yes. So there's ways for you to get entries into this handbag drawing. We'll talk about that at the end. So stay with us the whole time, okay? And then as we go through, write down any products that you find interesting or you have questions about or you want to hear more about, because when you follow up with your consultant, that is a great time to ask questions and talk about those particular products. So all of that will be really great reasons to talk to your consultant. She may have some specials as well that she can share with you. So she'll let you know about that. And, you know, we're going to be doing some quick commercials about each product. So you'll get a little bit of information about all of them throughout the event tonight. But the best way always to experience Mary Kay is hands-on. So book a session with your consultant and and then you can try more things and actually get your firsthand experience with that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted because I'm on my phone and people are messaging me and notifications are popping up. So, okay. So I think that's everything on my end. So Sarah Beth, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Awesome. I think we are ready. And if you didn't pick your numbers already, make sure that you get in discussion with your consultant. You should have picked them before the game started. There was a post for you to claim your numbers. But if you do it in the next 30 seconds and send it to your consultant, we'll let you get in.
You have to get your numbers picked before the game starts. Otherwise, you can't prepare you guys.
You can't pick the first 5 numbers I say. That's cheating. So you can only pick 5 numbers from the board that we posted, 1 through 25, of your favorite products, your favorite numbers, whatever you wanted them to be. It didn't matter. It doesn't have to make a line or anything like that for bingo. Thank you, April, for explaining that. You're just picking 5 numbers from 1 through 25. And we are going to pick out the products or the word or whatever it is that aligns with those numbers and keep track. And we have the numbers that you guys claimed, so we can double check, make sure nobody's cheating for $200 in free product and a Ted Baker bag. And then someone asked, where is the link? There's no link yet. It is just something for the consultants to use later after the event, and we see what you think and if you won and you get a beauty bag or a prize or anything like that. So don't worry, you're not looking for a link, anyone. That's just for the consultants. All right. Anything else before I get started, y'all? I think we're in good shape. Yes? Okay.
I think we're good to start.
All right. Just remember to give StreamYard permission so that we can move forward. All right, here we go. First number 9, which is the matte lip kits in the new holiday line. And Sarila is going to tell you all about them. And just so you know, I'm wearing the pink.
Nice. Oh, that's so great because I'm going to put the other one on. Okay. So you guys, we have these 2 fabulous lip kits that just launched for our holiday season, and they come with a liquid matte lip color. And so there is one lip color in cinnamon, and the other one is called what, Sarah Beth? Rose pink.
Rose.
I found it. Rose pink. So you can see one's a little bit more neutral, one's a little brighter. Okay. And you put these on and they're a matte color. And then there is an optional, I love the cinnamon, by the way.
I'm sure it looks amazing on you too with your skin.
It's so me. It's so me.
It's so you.
It's so me. The other one's like, a little bright, but you know, it's fun for stuff. Okay. They both come with this clear lip oil. Okay. So once you put on the lip color, it's wet at first because it's a liquid, then it dries to a matte finish. And then you can apply your lip oil to it to give it a glossy shine if you like. So you can wear it matte or you can wear it glossy. It's really fun. Some people are wearing the gloss alone too, just to have like a clear glossy lip. So you've technically got 3 options. So they're fabulous. They're fabulous. And what are they? What's that, Sarah?
I love options.
Oh, I know.
Are you wearing the cinnamon?
No, I'm wearing the rose.
No, I'm asking Srila.
Yeah.
Srila, you're wearing cinnamon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm wearing cinnamon. Look how different they look on us.
Yeah.
That's because it's a much bigger contrast on you.
It looks like tawny on you. It looks so
Yeah.
pretty.
Wait a second,
Yeah.
Thriller. You're trying to say that you and Danielle have different skin tones?
We do. I'm like 500 times her skin tone. Okay, that's it. That's it.
And we are going to have multiple winners, y'all. So don't worry if you're not the first to have bingo. No one can have it yet because I've only done one number. All right.
We are going to have up to, how many did we decide? Up to 5?
At least 2, up to 5.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The second number here. So we've got number 9. And now we have number 17, which is our Mint Bliss. And I get to tell you about this one.
Awesome.
So
yes, Christine Moeller, we can see you. Keep going.
Yes, we can. Okay, so Mint Bliss is a lotion that is actually generally designed for the feet and the legs. You can wear it under or over pantyhose if you're a pantyhose wearer. And it actually does help to revitalize the feet and legs because of the ingredients that are in it. So this is what it looks like. It's a cute little green thing. And the main ingredient that does little kind of tingling wake up sensation is willow bark extract. And then, of course, lots of other good stuff in there. So it's for your feet and legs after a long, tired day. And it is amazing. All right, moving on. We've got number 6, which is flexibility. Over pantyhose, Stacey. It's a thing. All right. The third number is number 6, flexibility and freedom. And that's actually me too.
Oh.
So flexibility and freedom is one of the aspects of our business that I love so much. Honestly, if it weren't a thing, I probably never would have signed up. So Judy, you don't have to say when you have one number, just say if you get 5 numbers total and let us know that you have Mary Kay Bingo. So what I love about the flexibility and the freedom of it is that we don't have quotas or territories or minimums or maximums or like scheduled hours or any of that stuff. So you work your business as much or as little as you want to on your schedule, whether it's fitting it in like 10-minute increments or whether it's doing like 3 power hours or however you want to work your business. And for me personally, my husband's been in retail for almost 20 years, so his schedule is ridiculous. And I have a little puppy and I have a chronic illness called fibromyalgia. So the ability to control my schedule and change up when I'm working, how I'm working, and how much I'm working is huge, huge. All right, awesome. That's freedom and flexibility.
Sarah Beth, can you just quickly repeat the numbers you've called so far?
I can. 9 was the first number. 17 was the second number, and 6 was the third number. All right. Erica, if you forgot your numbers, you can always go back and check the original post in the event. So next we have number 8, which is the free car program, and Danielle's going to tell us about that one.
Ooh, yes. This is like one of my, I always say it's one of my favorite things, but I think I say that about everything because it's true. But this program's like really special to me because I started my business when I was 22 and I didn't really have a car. I had like a family hand-me-down that was like a beater and it was constantly falling apart. And like, it was one of those things I'd get in the car and I would like pray that I'd make it to my destination if you've ever had a car like that. And then when it died, I couldn't afford to buy a car. I was working 2 full-time jobs and like just craziness going on. And we have this program at Mary Kay where you can actually work your business and earn the use of a car that Mary Kay pays for. And they pay for up to 85% of our car insurance. They pay tag, title, registration, like literally everything. You just go to the dealership. I don't even know if you sign your name anymore, but they give you a brand new car. It only has like a couple miles on it. And you guys at that age, at 22, like I had never even driven a brand new car. So I like wasn't even familiar with the new car smell thing. But what I love so much is that anybody can earn a car, even on super part-time hours. I was working 2 full-time jobs besides Mary Kay. I was putting in, probably at that point to earn my car, like 10 to 15 hours a week. And if for some reason I didn't want the car, which I think the car is a really, really great value, but if you don't want the car for some reason, Mary Kay will pay you cash every month instead. So we can take the choice of $425 a month or $500 a month or $900 a month, depending upon the car. And what's exciting to say is that, I don't actually know. I think it's been 9 cars that I've earned with Mary Kay over the years, over the course
You
of
just
14
lose
years.
count over.
So I have literally never purchased a car in my life because of the car program. And I say that, it seems like just so normal to me now, but you guys think about how much money you would save if you didn't have a car payment, you didn't have an insurance payment. Like if you have kids, that could put them through college. I mean, I'll stop ranting. Like I think everybody needs to earn a free car because it's so worth it.
It's amazing. And Danielle, you think you've earned 9. Sarila, how many free cars have you earned? 6?
9.
9 also. Oh, 9 for Sarila as well. Well, I guess I'm the slacker on this call because I've only earned 5 free cars, but whatever. All right, let's pull out another product. We've got number 2, Serum C and E. And Danielle,
ooh, that's me again. You guys get to keep hearing me talk about things I love. I'm obsessed with this serum. So this serum, you guys, is just like it sounds like vitamin C plus vitamin E in serum form. Okay. And it's 3 different forms of vitamin C. And I won't get into all the science of it, but they're absorbed differently in your skin. So some are absorbed into like fat, water, whatever. So it makes it more effective. And then the vitamin E actually boosts the effectiveness of the vitamin C. And vitamin C is like a critical ingredient for age fighting. It's actually something that our body does not produce and it cannot store, but it's necessary to reproduce collagen and elastin in the skin. And so this is something you can add into your routine if you're using like our Time-Wise 3D skincare, if you're using our Time-Wise Repair and you want to boost, but this will actually help to brighten your skin tone. It will even your skin tone. And vitamin C also helps to like thicken the surface layer, which is a really good thing because that is what maintains our like moisture in our skin. And so it will also help with fine lines and overall making your skin look healthier. And one last thing that I've personally noticed, I'm really prone to breakouts and this helps my skin heal faster. So I'm obsessed with this stuff. I love it.
awesome. Okay, so the numbers so far, 9, 17, 6, 8, 2, and now 18. The
Keyboard
extra
slides.
emollient night cream, and Sarila is going to talk about this one.
Okay, you guys, this product has been in Mary Kay for, well, we just had our 58th anniversary. And I think
Crazy.
it's been in Mary Kay for 58 years. Okay. I might be wrong, but it's pretty darn
57.
close. Okay. So this is the most amazing healing ointment in the world. Like that is not prescription. Okay. So this is a very thick emollient cream, just like it's called, extra emollient night cream. And so if you're exceptionally dry, it's a great thing to help heal that dry skin and lock in moisture, right? So I personally am pretty dry skin. So I will use it on my hands. I will use it on my knees. I will use it on my feet. I use it anywhere that I'm like super dry. And, you know, especially with winter coming, cracked, dry skin turns up all over the body. And then if you have dry patches on the face, it's a great thing to put on at nighttime when you're going to sleep. Okay. But I will tell you that this is also amazing for so many other things. I have eczema and I use it on my eczema and it completely helps to heal that dry, flaky, scabby skin that you get with eczema. My son had it as a little baby. He had like baby eczema. I used to use this on him and just like slather his body with this. It was amazing. This summer he got sun poisoning. Let's not even talk about it. Okay. I'm still a little bit heated about that, how that happened. But anyways, I put this on his sun poisoning and it was healed. It was like 100% better in probably 2 to 3 days. This is magic in a tube. Like it does so many wonderful things. And it's just a wonderful thing to have around for all the different, even like, cuts, bug bites, like any of that stuff. It just makes it, soothes it and helps it to feel better. So love this.
Awesome. All right, ladies. You guys are so funny in the comments. My niece says hi, everybody. Junie says hi.
Aww.
All right. Next we have number 3, the pink clay mask, and Danielle is going to tell us about this.
Okay, this stuff is fantastic, you guys. So this is actually a special edition product. So it will be around for, we don't know exactly how long. So if you're excited about this, you want to get your hands on it now. But it's literally, like it sounds, a pink clay mask. So I'll just show this to you. One of the things I love most about this mask is that it smells incredible. So it has plumeria extract in it, which is actually a really powerful antioxidant. And it literally smells like, I don't know, I feel like it makes me think of like the combination of like being at a spa and like a rose garden all at the same time, but like in the best way possible. And so this is really nice to just like de-stress, unwind, de-stress your skin, and it will hydrate your skin. Your skin will be brighter and like rejuvenated after you use it. And because of that plumeria extract, it's just a really like, I don't know how to describe the experience because it just smells so good. I'm not a huge fragrance person and I love the way this smells. It's not fragrance, it's the extract that smells like that, but it's like a really luxurious mask. So if you need like a hydrating, luxurious, refreshing mask, this is where it's at. And it goes from this kind of like darker pink color to a light pink shade. And then you just rinse it right off.
Love it. Okay, perfect. Next one is number 15, which was the one on personal growth. And I am going to tell you about that one. So just so you guys have the numbers from so far, 9, 17, 6, 8, 2, 18, 3, 15. So be sure to call Mary Kay Bingo if you have 5 of those numbers. So the last one, 15, personal growth. So I don't know how many of y'all are into that, right? Like you read those kinds of books and you look for opportunities to better yourself and be a better version of yourself. You're in therapy, you want to be. But for me, I've always been interested in personal growth. I've always been interested in being a better version of myself. And so when I started this business, believe it or not, I was super shy. I had no sales experience. I didn't want sales experience. And I was just excited to make new friends and be in a positive, supportive environment. I am actually a survivor of sexual violence. And so my self-esteem was in a really low place when I started my business. But just being part of this community and working on myself and always only beating myself. I know, Rochelle, you could never imagine me as shy, but it was because my self-esteem was so low, right? When you have low self-esteem and low self-confidence and you don't believe in yourself, your main option is to like withdraw into yourself and make yourself smaller to keep other people comfortable, right? You don't want other people to see you. And I'm very much not that way now. So, yeah. I'm a huge fan of personal growth. And if there is any part of any of that that interests you, you'll understand why. All right. Ready for the next number? We have number 22, Satin Body. And that is for Sarila.
Yes, I am all about having a satin body, guys. Okay, so let me just share with you. We have 3. Yeah. Look, it's my 3 kids right here. Oh. Satin Body is a 3-piece set, okay? Doesn't really matter which bottle I hold up because they all look identical, okay? So there is a body wash. There is a body scrub. Those 2 live in the shower. And then there's a body lotion, okay? So what you can do if you're using the whole collection is you can do your body wash, and then you can do your body scrub, or get crazy and switch it up. It doesn't matter. Do the scrub first and then the wash. Doesn't matter. Okay, but it's exfoliating your body and it's obviously cleaning your body, right? And then you get out and you put on this amazing satiny smooth body lotion. All of them have the same scent, and it's a white tea and citrus scent. So it's a clean kind of scent, and it's a very light scent. So it's not overpowering at all. And everything is made with shea butter, which is kind of that main ingredient in our satin collection, which is very hydrating, very moisturizing, and absorbs well. So that is why I love the lotion, because it's very moisturizing, but it absorbs. So you don't feel like you have a film of stuff on your skin, which is, I don't like that feeling. Same thing with the body wash and the body scrub. It washes off without feeling like you have this residue left on your body. So I absolutely love this line. I'm so grateful Mary Kay came out with it, because we've had satin hands and satin lips forever. And this is the perfect complement to our satin family. So if you like having a satin smooth body, or someone in your life does, you need to make sure you get some Satin Body. Okay.
Whoever just asked for a recap of the numbers, they said, since I'm late to the video, is there a recap of the numbers? Be sure that you're giving StreamYard permissions, because we can't actually see your name there, but I will recap the numbers in a moment as soon as I reorganize myself. All right. So
I can probably do that, Sarah Beth, if you want.
I got it.
Okay.
So we're going to pull the next one, and then I'll do the next number. Here we go. We've got number 1, the metallic eyeliners for the new holiday line. That's Danielle.
Okay, you guys.
While she's getting those, give me 1 second. It's 9, 17, 6, 8, 2, 18, 3, 15, 22, and number 1.
Oh, we've done a lot. Look at us.
I know, and we don't have any bingos yet.
How is that possible? I feel like everybody's going to say bingo at the same time. Oh my goodness. Okay. These metallic liners, you guys, are super fun, and they're so fun for the season. So here's the thing. You might be somebody who is like not super adventurous with your makeup in terms of color or whatever. And what I like about these is you can add just like a little pop of color. So like you can kind of step into being a little more daring without it being like over the top. Okay. So we have a whoa, got to put that in front of the camera. We have a copper liner. Okay. And I'm just going to do like a really crude line on my hand so you guys can see that. Okay. It's a super pretty copper liner. And then we have the silver liner. Okay. And these are shiny. They're metallic. Let's do a line of this one so you can see that as well. Whoop. Okay, I think the best way to use these, I mean, there's lots of different things you can do, but I think the best way to use these is actually to use a liner first, like a black or a brown, and then line just above this so that you have a line to use as guidance. And the other thing is you can actually like put this on your lid and then buff it out. Let's see if this will work on camera here. You guys see that? Okay.
Yeah.
So you can actually put like a little dab of this in like the corner of your eye. I'll just do that with the silver quick. I don't know if I can do this on camera. I'm going to poke myself in the eye. This will be really entertaining. Okay. All right. There we go. So you can literally just, there we go. Look at that. See?
Ooh,
You can
it's so
just
sparkly.
like a fun little pop of shine, you know, so you can do really fun things with these. So I love these. These are, if you just want to have some fun with makeup, these, yeah, they're awesome and great for fall.
Yay. Awesome. Okay. Next we have number 4, which is money. And Cerila's going to talk about that.
Oh, guys, money. Money is so awesome. We like money. Okay, so I just want to share with you. It's funny because, you know, we have a love-hate relationship with money. It's like we like it, but we feel like we shouldn't like it. You know, it's just a thing. And it's an unfortunate thing because here's the thing. It's not about the money. It's about what can you do with the money, right? Well, how can the money bless you, your family, others? That's what it's about. Most of our hopes and our dreams and our vision for our perfect ideal, that's the word I'm looking for, ideal life is going to cost money. And so that's the amazing thing about it. And I really love Mary Kay's business model when it comes to this, because in direct sales, Mary Kay is a 50% profit. We make 50% on the sales of our product. And you guys, that's everyone. That is the person who signs up today. And that is the person who's been in Mary Kay for 58 years. Okay. So it doesn't matter. Everybody gets that wonderful commission from the sales of the product. And that's higher than any other direct selling company in the country, as far as I know. So it's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. And we also make money when we help other people build a strong and successful business as well. So we are compensated not only for sharing our love of the product, but sharing our love of this company and helping other people, whether they're customers or they're our team members, to be successful and get the most out of their Mary Kay experience. And that is the beautiful thing. And the more we give to others, the more comes back to us. That is just how it is structured. That is how Mary Kay Ash, our founder, meant it to be structured, so that we could all live the life of our dreams. So I share that with you because there are so many opportunities out there. But, the thing to weigh is, how much money are you making for the time, the energy, the stress, the whatever, that goes into producing that paycheck, right? And I will also add this. A lot of people look at direct sales and say, well, it's not consistent. Like, I like going to my job and getting a consistent paycheck every week. There's security in that. Well, here's the thing, you guys. I will just say this because this is true. If you work for someone else, you do not control your paycheck. Okay. If you work for someone else controls whether or not you have a job and how much you get paid and when you get paid. When you work for yourself, like Danielle, Zarabeth, and I do, and Mary Kay, we decide what that is. We decide our paycheck. We create our paycheck. And there is an unlimited earning potential in our business, which I love, right? Because I don't have to ask anyone for a raise. I don't have to prove myself to anyone to get a raise. If I want a raise, I just work harder and I give myself a raise, and that's a beautiful thing. So, I'll get off my soapbox, but I like to talk about money. I like to talk about money, not because I love money, which I do, but it's about what the money does. It's about what the money does for people and how much you can bless the people you care about and others with that money. So,
and speaking of money, somebody just got bingo. So exciting. Melissa Gillen. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but congratulations. You're our first bingo winner.
Yay.
Don't worry, you guys. We're going to keep going because we have enough prizes that we can do 4 or 5 winners, but we want to get through this, and I know we're running a little late. So moving on, we have another number, 23. That's supportive community, and Danielle is going to tell us about that one.
Yes. Okay. So, I would have to say of all of the things that I love about building this business, I think that the community is number one for me, honestly. When I started my business, I was always somebody that had like a couple really close relationships, but not like, I was not the person that had like tons and tons of girlfriends, right? And to be perfectly honest, when I first started my business, I wasn't sure I wanted to work with women because I didn't want to be in an environment where, sometimes, let's be honest, like when there's a lot of women around and the environment is competitive, like it brings out the worst side of us, not the best side of us. And sometimes that can lead to cattiness and drama and competition. And I never got involved in any of that and never wanted to be a part of it. And so when I started Mary Kay, I was honestly very nervous about working with so many women. And right from the beginning, like I was just so impressed by the caliber of the character and the quality of the women that I was meeting, because this is such an environment that fosters like community and connectedness and women really edifying each other and building each other up. And so as a result of that, like we very quickly build really deep relationships with each other. And I can say, I've been building my business now for 14 years, which is so crazy to say, that the women that I have met in my business have really become like family, like closer to me than some of my actual blood related family. And so, I could give you example after example of different times when I personally have been going through difficult things in my life. And, I didn't even have to ask. And people were there to just support me. And, we've done that for so many other people as well. So anyway, I could go on and on. But I would say the community is the number one thing that I love most about my business. Yeah.
Yeah, it's amazing. All right, moving on. We didn't get another bingo winner yet. I'm guessing that as we keep going, that they'll come pretty fast. But here's the next one. Number 10, which is the Biocellulose mask. And I'm going to tell you all about that one. So what's amazing about the Biocellulose mask, first of all, 4 come in a pack, which is awesome. And I'm going to show you this little picture of it. It is one of those sheet masks. So it's got kind of like the Jason situation going on where there's a hole for your eyeballs. And I love this thing. So this takes actually the plant cellulose to help super moisturize and really absorb into your face. So if you have more dry skin, more skin where you're trying to reduce the look of like sagging and wrinkles and that sort of thing, this super batch of hydration is just going to feel amazing. So you leave this incredibly wet paper mask on your face for 10 to 15 minutes. The sheet masks, they are super scary looking, Stacey. And then when you take it off, you just rub in any excess that's on your face, and your face will be like the softest you've ever seen. And I think I saw a bingo. Did I? Yay, it's Alex. All right, Alex. Yay, she's one of mine. Perfect. All right, we got 2 winners. Moving on. Here's the next one. We've got number 12, the Naturally Oil, and Sarila is going to tell us about that one.
Okay, so you guys, we have 6 different skincare lines, but we have one called MK Naturally, and it is 100% derived from natural ingredients. It's third-party certified, so it's like for reals. Okay, this oil is a triple oil blend of sesame oil, olive oil, and sweet almond oil. When it first came out, I was like, I don't want to put oil on my face, because I was picturing olive oil that you cook with, right? No, it's not that. It's a very like thin texture, very lightweight. And there's so many cool uses for this. So it's a dropper, just to kind of show you. It's a dropper bottle, okay? And just 1 or 2 drops, you can just add it to your skin, like almost as a moisturizer, or you can mix it in with your moisturizer and use it. And it kind of gives you a little bit of an extra glow. It gives you a little bit of extra moisture, which is really nice. You can also mix it in with your foundation if you want to give your foundation a little bit more of a dewy glow on your face. You can use it on the ends of your hair. If your hair ends are getting dry and kind of raggedy, it's going to help with that. If you have flyaways like I do in the humidity, it helps with that. You can also use it on your cuticles. If your cuticles are kind of dry and cracked, it really helps with that. So there's so many different uses for it, and it smells delicious. Like, I just want to eat it when I smell it. Like, I'm not going to, don't eat it, but it smells really good. Like you want to eat it. Okay. So it's just a really fabulous supplement, a great additive to kind of different parts of your skincare routine to give you that little extra boost, that little extra glow, that little extra moisture. It's awesome.
Awesome. All right, moving on. The next one is number 7, Panorama Mascara. Miss Danielle, tell us all about it. I'm wearing it.
Knocking things over on my desk because I was so excited. Oh my gosh, you guys, your faces just froze on camera in really fun positions. Okay, I don't know if that was the case for everybody else, but that was fun and scary all at once. Okay, so our Lash Love Panorama Mascara, you guys, is amazing, and it does exactly what it sounds like. It will give you the most fanned out, like falsy looking lashes ever. And it layers really well. So let me show you the key to this mascara. So the formula is amazing. It doesn't clump. It doesn't flake. It's not overly thick either. So it will coat your lashes and spread really nicely. But really the key is the wand. So I'm going to see if I can show you this on camera. Okay. If you guys look at this wand, look at the top and the bottom. See how it's kind of, like bowed, like there's kind of like a dip in it. So you actually apply your mascara first with that that side of the wand, okay? And it's going to coat kind of like the outer edges, of your lashes. And then what you do is you spin it, and now look at the sides here. They're almost domed, right? So you use that to comb through the lashes again. And then on the very tip, hold on, mine is it's got a little excess product, so it's hard to see. But on the very tip there we go. You guys see this is a third side. So it's all these spiky rubber fanned out that allows you to literally get in and coat every single last lash so that you can really get that super, super fanned out look.
Awesome. And that gave us another bingo.
Yay,
Kristen Sullivan, congratulations. Oh, Sarila's. What is happening here?
Oh, we have a couple people who are like so close. Oh,
all right.
Goodness.
Here is the next one, number 14, which is our Age Fighting Lip Primer. Number 14 is our next number. Let's see if anybody gets a bingo from that. So that's me, Age Fighting Lip Primer. Oh my goodness, I love this stuff, you guys. If you are the kind of person who loves a lipstick, you love lip color, but then you you eat or you drink, or you have what we call bleeding and feathering that can sometimes happen from the lines and wrinkles around our mouths. This product, the primer, is your new best friend. Seriously. It looks like nothing. It's just this white, right? And it feels just really soft, like a lip balm. But what it does is it provides an edging and a place for your lip color to purchase so that it doesn't come off. It also fills in the lines and wrinkles so that everything looks smoother. All right. It is the age fighting lip primer, and it's amazing. All right.
Just to answer a question quick about the Panorama Mascara, it's not waterproof, but it's water resistant, which means that it's not going to like flake, smudge. You're not going to get raccoon eye throughout the day if it's humid or misty outside or whatever. And you can pretty much cry in every one of our mascaras. And as long as you don't rub your eyes like they don't run, just do a little pat and it's fine. But it comes off really easy with eye makeup remover too, which is, I make that face. I'm like, yeah. I have to make that face.
I love it. All right, here's the next number because we can still have one or two more winners. So next number is number 21. Recognition and prizes, Miss Serena.
And Sarah Beth, before we get into 21, will you just review the numbers again real quick for people?
Sure, I will. All right. 9, 17, 6, 8, 2, 18, 3, 15, 22, 1, 4, 23, 10, 12, 7, 14, 21.
Cool. Am I up?
Yes.
Okay. Recognition and prizes. Okay. Who doesn't love some recognition and prizes? You guys, one of the biggest complaints I hear from women in particular is that they don't feel appreciated. Anyone? Anyone not feel appreciated in what they do? What's amazing about what we get to do is not only do we get to feel appreciated by the company, by our colleagues, by our mentors, we also get to give appreciation, a lot of it. And that's a really wonderful thing. It feels really good. So the company actually has prizes that we can earn every year: diamonds, trips around the world, obviously free cars that Danielle talked about earlier, really big things like that, cash bonuses, like hefty cash bonuses, all sorts of different things like that. Every quarter, as we work our businesses, we get to pick out prizes for just working on a very part-time level, but working consistently. We're recognized for that. And, that's things from, handbags and jewelry to electronics to household items, small kitchen appliances, all sorts of amazing things, right? Now they're even giving us travel vouchers and getaways and like all sorts of crazy things. So there's a lot of wonderful things that we get to earn for doing a good job. And, it's just really amazing. Like every month we get a piece of jewelry. I'm wearing a necklace that I just got today. I'm wearing a bracelet that, we earned. Yes. Zarabeth is wearing her diamonds on her finger. I forgot to put my diamonds on. Okay. But, it's really awesome. So, it's not necessarily about the prizes, but, some people, just get to earn these Cinderella gifts because they're doing a good job and they are recognized for that. And we're really appreciated for that. And we're always recognizing people on social media and things like that because it's such an important part. And Mary Kay Ash, again, believed that we praise people to success. And don't you know that when you feel good and when you're made to feel good, you're willing to do more, right? And so that's what it's all about. So we love it. We love our prizes and our reco.
Awesome. And speaking of prizes and reco, I think we have our last bingo winner, which is Sarah Berger. Congratulations, girl. Teresa, also, I know you said that you thought you had bingo, but we haven't called 16 yet. So you're one away. But I think we're going to stop there because it's 9:04. We have 4 winners and we want to make sure that we get you guys out on time, even though we started a little late. So I'm going to turn it over to Danielle to help us close it out.
Awesome. Yay. Congratulations. Bingo winners. And you guys, thank you so much for just playing with us tonight. And also thank you for your like extreme patience and willingness to be persistent in the beginning when we had some serious technical issues. We'll have it figured out next time, we promise. But we hope you guys had fun. We did. So remember that we have a lot of different guests on here tonight with a lot of different consultants. So be sure to connect with your consultant, the person who invited you tonight, either tonight or tomorrow if you can't connect tonight, in order to get into our grand prize drawing for the Ted Baker handbag. Okay. The way you earn entries for this, I'm going to tell you in a minute, but you have to follow up with your consultant in order to get those entries. Okay. So first of all, I want to let you know that, we showed you a lot of different products tonight. So if you saw something you're excited about, know that your consultant can help you to get that. She may even have some like package deals that she can work out with you. But I want you to know that if you decide to purchase something, the great thing is that your purchase is going to support a small business owner. You're supporting your consultant, her family, the community that she lives in and that you guys live in. And then that money also supports our company, which does a lot of different things to give back, including our charitable organization, which really focuses primarily on two main causes, which is to eradicate domestic violence in the U.S. and to fund research into cancers that affect women. And then also, as a customer, you can feel super confident in any purchases that you make because we have 100% money back guarantee on everything. Because we want you, and Mary Kay wants you to be super satisfied, but also like obsessed with what you're using. Okay. And so if it's not the perfect fit for you, that's the benefit of having your consultant. She's going to work with you until you guys find the exact right fit so that you can be in love with what you're using. And you can swap or exchange. It doesn't cost you or her anything. Mary Kay just sends replacement bottles. So always be honest. Okay. She really wants you to love what you're using. And if for some reason you can't find something that you love to be able to exchange, you can also return it for a full refund. Okay. And don't worry if you have like a mile-long list of things you're excited about from tonight. Like you might have a really long wish list. I would say the best way to get those products instead of buying them full price is to get them free with your consultant, okay? So you can book a virtual or in-person session with her where you can get some girlfriends together. I have been having so much fun with virtual sessions because we can get people together from all over the country. It doesn't matter where they live. And that would put your consultant in a position to give you a lot of freebies. And so it's a win-win for both of you guys, okay? Because you can help her meet some new people and you'll be able to get some free stuff, okay? The other great thing is that when you do book a session with your consultant before tomorrow night, it doesn't have to happen before tomorrow night, but when you guys like pick a day and time before tomorrow night, you get 5 entries into win our Ted Baker handbag in addition to the free stuff that you're going to get, okay? And finally, I want to let you know that if you heard a little bit of something, I know tonight we were kind of sharing some like really little snippets about Mary Kay's opportunity and like the business. I just want you to know some of the reasons why women decide to get started in Mary Kay we kind of shared tonight, right? And some of the things that we love most, right? And hopefully you saw like we had a lot of fun and there's also a ton of support, okay? But I just want you to think, if you ever had a thought in this past year or the past couple of years, like I could really use a little bit extra money. Like that would make a difference for my situation for whatever it might be. Maybe you're in a position where you have some debt you need to pay off, like student loans have been nagging at you, or maybe you have a car payment that's like, like if you could just get rid of that car payment, or, maybe you're trying to save up for a down payment on a home, or, maybe there's a trip you really want to take, or whatever it is. Maybe there's some different decisions you could make medically for your family if you had some additional income, right? The average household is only about $500 a month away from foreclosure, you guys. So that little bit of money every month can make a huge difference. So if you've had that thought, like you could earn some extra money, would really be nice. Or maybe you'd love to save money on your own products. And as we're getting into the holiday season, maybe you want to get your gift giving done for free or half price, or maybe you've had the thought of what it would be like to have more flexibility. I know so many of us, we work from home anyway, but so many people were working from home with this whole crazy COVID situation and kind of got a taste of that. And then having to go back to like working out of the house is a hard transition, right? And so maybe you're now looking for something that gives you more freedom and flexibility, or maybe you feel like you need some more girlfriends in your life, okay? Or maybe you want to build some more self-confidence like Zarabeth was talking about, okay? But here's the thing. If you did hear something that kind of piqued an interest, I just want you guys to know like what it takes to start a Mary Kay business or really what it takes to just like open the door and explore and see if you want to build a Mary Kay business. It literally is $30. $30. That's it. Like, I mean, that's less of a commitment than like going out to buy dinner, right? And so for $30, you can get what's called an e-start, and it gives you literally everything you need to just, like I said, like open the door and kind of like dip your toes in and see if you'd want to do something more with it. So for $30, you get access to everything consultants have access to. So you get a ton of free training and support. You're able to purchase product directly from the company. We buy everything half price. You get all your products 50% off. If you choose to sell product, like maybe you want to share the products with like your close girlfriends, your family members, some coworkers, you're going to earn 50% profit on everything you sell. And the eStart also gives you a personal website for free where people can shop with you. It also gives you a way to process credit card payments and debit card payments. So all of that comes with the $30. What does not come is any obligation. Okay. So there's no obligation to do anything. We don't have any quotas. We do not have any territories. I would say the eStart literally just like opens the door. Like you could pay that $30 and never do a single thing. Nothing bad is going to happen. You're also not going to like benefit in any way, but nothing bad happens. But it could allow you to just kind of open the door and see like, okay, would I maybe want to do something more with this? And worst case scenario, you save 50% on all of your own products. And especially, like I said, we're heading into a holiday season, you guys, which is like one of the simplest seasons to sell product because everybody's looking for something, right? And so anyway, you can save a lot of money even just in buying gifts yourself this season, okay? And so that's all it takes, okay? And what I want you to know is that if you heard something tonight and you're like, shoot, it's only $30, like I love the products. I have a long wish list of things that I want. And if I could get my products half off or free, like, and maybe make some extra cash too. Like that sounds good to me. Okay. So that's you. I just want you to know that if you decide tonight, it's super easy to do the eStart. Your consultant will just send you like an email link. You click on it, you fill out an order form, and then you complete it. If you do that tonight, you actually qualify for a bonus from your director at your first training. It's an extra $30 in products. So you can like sell that and reimburse yourself. So basically it's like getting started for free, or you can keep it for you, or you can give it as a gift, whatever you want to do with it. Okay. So that is available tonight. And what I would love for you guys to do is comment, just tell me, because I'm just curious to know. Like if you were ever in a million years to consider exploring Mary Kay, okay, or if you're like, I might want to do that $30 eStart because it sounds like a good deal, okay? If you were going to do that, you know, who would you categorize yourself as, okay? There's kind of like three like categories of women who build a Mary Kay business. There's like the shoppers club people, where they're kind of just, you know, like they're getting started because they want to save money and they are frugal and they want a good deal. I mean, that was me when I started. I literally didn't know what it would turn into. I really was just thinking I would save money. Like I said, I didn't have a car that I could afford. And so, so if that's you, if you're like, yeah, I'd probably get started mostly just to save money myself. And maybe I would like share the products with some of my family members. That'd be Shoppers Club. Okay. Or, you know, and then we have people who kind of evolve into working it as like a side hustle where they're really, you know, earning that, like I said, $500 a month to $1,000 a month, sprinkling it in like super part-time, like squeezing it in here and there, working primarily from their phone. But they really need that extra cash, but they don't necessarily have the luxury of going out and getting like another part-time job just because of time constraints. So if that's you and you're like, yeah, if I was going to do this, I'd want to make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. That sounds good to me. Comment side hustler. Okay. And then the third category is like who I and Sarah Beth and Sarila have kind of evolved into. I call us the boss babes, okay? And we've really worked our business to a level that has allowed us to replace a full-time income. And there's a lot of women who work this at a level that replaces a full-time income that still work another job because they love what they do. And they also love their Mary Kay, you know? But boss babes, I would say we work our business anywhere from like 15 to 40 hours a week. Like I said, we're earning you know, an income that is considered a full-time income. Many of us are earning more than six-figure incomes, driving free company cars, and really building this, like, you know, to a level that allows you to have like everything that's available. Okay. So comment and tell us if you were ever going to think about doing that eStart. Would you be the Shoppers Club person, like the side hustler, or probably the boss babe? Okay. All right. And like I said, if that's you, you decide tonight, you have that bonus. So let your consultant know. And just last thing I want to let you guys know to wrap up is that we are going to do this Ted Baker handbag giveaway tomorrow evening. Okay. At 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay. And So that means you've got to connect with your consultant before then, no later than 7 p.m. Eastern, because she needs time to be able to submit your entries into the giveaway. Okay. And you earn entries a couple ways. All right. So if you fell in love with any product, for each $50 purchase, you get an entry. Super simple. Okay. When you book a session with your consultant to share with some girlfriends, you get 5 entries. Okay. If you're willing to support your consultant with her training and just help her learn how to answer some of the most like frequently asked questions about the business opportunity, even if you're not super interested yourself, but if you're willing to just help her and you are willing to like hop on the phone and give your feedback, guess what? You get 5 entries into the handbag drawing. Okay. And then you also get 10 entries if you decide to take advantage of that e-start tonight and the extra bonus. All right. So we are so grateful you guys spent so much time with us tonight. We hope you had fun, and bingo winners, be sure to message your consultant with your address so that we can get your prize out in the mail to you. And Srila and Zarabeth, do you have anything to add as we are hopping off?
I just
No, I
want
don't
to
think
wish
so.
a congratulations to do the 4 winners: Melissa Gillen, Alex Wilcox, Kristen Sullivan, and Sarah Berger. You guys are awesome.
Yay.
Congrats on picking the best numbers. We hope everybody had a great time, and we'll all talk to you soon.
Awesome. Good night, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.